Hey guys, NTN here. I have an OU Wi-Fi battle with a guy I found online. I have a pretty standard OU team, with the exception of Chestnut, Dragalge, and the newly added Mega Gyarados. So that'll be cool to use. He's got a Sand team and four major threats. He's got Tyranitar, Dragonite, IG Slash, and Excadrill. Um, So, I mean, I have to really play around his team, play really cautiously, but at the same time aggressively. So, I'm immediately going to lead off with Jolteon because I feel like it'll be my best lead to just respond to his lead. So, he's going to go into Tyranitar, who I expect to be his Mega Pokemon because no one else can Mega Evolve. So, I'm going to Volt Switch out just because I don't want to take anything that he wants to do. So, Volt Switch straight into my Chestnut to try to threaten him with the fighting move. He's gonna go for the Stealth Rocks here, um, and now I just go for the Leech Seed right here, just right off the bat, because I don't want to like risk him staying in and then me doing something stupid. So I don't predict any switch or anything like that. So he goes into Gorgus, good move by him, and he's gonna avoid the Leech Seed. Um, Now, expecting the Will-O-Wisp, I want to switch out, definitely. I go into Dragalge to take it, even though I could have gone to Rotom Heat, but I go into Dragalge because I don't want Rotom Heat taking any rocks damage that he doesn't need to, because I know I need Rotom Heat, because four of his guys are weak to fire. So I don't want my Rotom Heat to take a lot of damage at all. So Dragalge takes the burn, and yeah, he doesn't really mind it. He has all special attacks excluding Dragon Tail. But he's gonna switch now. I predicted that, so I'm gonna go for the Toxic Spikes. Now, he makes a really good play here. I expect the Earthquake or something, but he's actually gonna end up going for the Pursuit. And that's a really good play by him. I didn't expect it at all, which really sucks. He gets the crit here, so I live on 4 HP, but I get the poison point, so that's really good. But unfortunately, Dragalge cannot survive another switch in, so he's gonna go down. So it's pretty much 6-5 right now. He's winning. I go back into Chestnut right now to threaten him with a fighting move. I predict him to switch, so I'm gonna double switch here into Jolteon. I go into Jolteon expecting the Gorgus switch, but Skarmory works just as well. Because I mean I have Shadow Ball and Thunderbolt, so whatever. I expect him to go into Gorgus now to take the electric move, but he goes into Tyranitar, another good play. Um, and this Shadow Ball isn't going to do anything to him. So I go for the Protect here, which is weird that I have it on Jolteon, but I didn't know what other move to give him, so I gave him Protect, and in this situation it really helps, because I'm going to get some poison damage on him, and see that he wants to Pursuit me. So I figure I'm going to stay in, predicting the next Pursuit, and try to dish as much damage as I can, because if I switch out, Pursuit will kill me, and I know I'll live if I don't switch out. So I don't switch out, but now I predict him to switch, or even if he didn't, Volt Switch would have killed him. So I go for the Volt Switch right now. He goes into his IG Slash, so that's good for me. I keep the momentum moving. Um, I'm gonna go straight into my Skarmory because Skarmory can take any hit that IG Slash wants to send out. So he's gonna withdraw. Do I predict that? I think I do predict that. No, I go for the taunt, expecting the Swords Dance from IG Slash. So his Excadrill gets taunted, which is it's whatever. It's nice to have it so that he can't do any Swords Dance shenanigans. But yeah, he's gonna Rapid Spin my Toxic Spikes away, but I'm gonna go for the Spikes after he Rapid Spins. So he's gonna have to Rapid Spin it again eventually. Now I want to see if he's gonna Rapid Spin now or later. So I go into Dragalge as Death Fodder, see what he wants to do, and he's gonna go for the Rock Slide. So I'm gonna immediately go into Chestnut, knowing that he has Rock Slide and Rapid Spin, so he can't really touch Chestnut. Assuming that he has Earthquake too, because I just resist everything that he does. Um, he's gonna go into Gorgist. I predict that and go into Skarmory. Now I know these things can carry flamethrower, but I went to Skarmory anyway to why did I? There was a reason. I forget. There was a reason in going into Skarmory. Oh, for the aerial ace. That's right. Yeah, you couldn't get Brave Bird because I'm dumb and I forgot to breed it with the Star Raptor. So I had to give it aerial ace, which kind of sucks. That's why I wanted to go into Skarmory. But yeah, so now I really crippled my Skarmory, and I'm really not in a good position because now I'm Leech Seed, Burn, and this is bad. This Gorgus is really causing me some problems and does not look good for the long run. So he's back at full. This Gorgus is pissing me off to no extent. So yeah, so he withdraws here. He's gonna go into Skarmory. His own Skarmory. I'm gonna withdraw too and go into Rotom. I I don't know if I predict. I might have predicted that in game. It also might have been luck. I don't even remember. But so yeah, he's gonna withdraw obviously. Being scared of the electric slash fire move. I think I just go for Will-O-Wisp, and he's gonna send his Tyranitar in to die to see what I do. I do go for Will-O-Wisp. So that's cool. So I'm sitting pretty right now. He's gonna go into Excadrill. I predict the Earthquake because of Mold Breaker. He's allowed to do that and hit me, which is uncool. So I was right. He does go for the Earthquake. Skarmory avoids that, obviously. Now he goes for Swords Dance, and I'm like, shit. Well, I mean, I could do pretty much nothing. I don't want to switch into an attack, so I'm pretty much leaving Skarmory here to die. Um, oh, I make such a bad play. I don't know what he predicted there. He probably predicted Roost. I don't know. No, because he was faster. I don't know. That was probably just a bad play. Um, I make such a bad play here. So I start going up for spikes and what have you. And he's Swords Dancing. I mean, that's obvious. But I totally forgot that he had Rapid Spin. He showed me he had it before earlier in the match. But I totally forgot that he had it. And I was setting up spikes. And that sucks. And it makes me sad. But, yeah. So now I just start going for Aerial Aces because I have nothing better to do. I have Roost, but that'll just prolong what's gonna happen, which is that, and he goes for Rock Slide and takes out my Skarmory. However, I'm not that scared of it still because I know that my Gyarados will outspeed this Excadrill without Sandstorm, and I can just go for Waterfall. Oh, Mega Gyarados, yeah. Go for Waterfall and kill it. So that's what I do, and that's an easy KO. Mega Gyarados, man, he's power. He's just the physical form of power. So yeah, now the Will-O-Wisp is extremely obvious. I have no one else to take it except for Rotom. So unfortunately I have to take some rock damage, but uh, it's worth it because I avoid the Will-O-Wisp. Uh, at the same time, I am sick of this thing. I hate it. I want it dead. So I go straight for the overheat just to kill it. I was so nervous it was gonna like live for some weird reason, like Sash, or even though it has leftovers, but whatever. So yeah, he dies, which is awesome because now Chestnut can come in and do his Leech Seed shit. And I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch now. Unfortunately, I can't go for the overheat because I just got the special attack decrease, so that kind of sucks. But here I expect him not to attack my Pokemon. I expect him to go for spikes, which is why I go into Jolteon. Because if I had waited to go into Jolteon, the spikes would have killed him the next switch in, combined with the stealth rocks. So good move by me, I have to say. So I go for the Thunderbolt and get the paralysis, which is cool. But he's gonna go into IG Slash and finish me off with the Shadow Sneak. So Jolteon got some good damage on him, so that's good. Right now I'm just gonna go straight for the I think I go for Leech Seed here. Either Leech, yeah, I definitely go for Leech Seed here. And that's always nice. I have the big root on this guy for Leech Seed because I don't have another set of leftovers. so I kind of had to improvise. Big root seemed like the way to go. So I'm scared of the Brave Bird here, so I'm gonna go into Rotom to take it. Unfortunately, because I still do not want damage on this thing. But he goes for Whirlwind, so I pretty much just got rock damage and that was it. But I don't know if he has Brave Bird now, so I'm gonna go for Spiky Shield just to see if he does have Brave Bird. Um, and kind of just take my chances staying in, you know. But I guess he doesn't have it, or he totally doesn't. He would have went for it. So he switches out into IG Slash. Um, aw, he avoided my Alicia. I forgot about that. I was upset about that. I remember that. Now I'm gonna go for Seed Bomb. I thought it would KO, but it didn't. And I stupidly sucked this next turn. I should have went for Spiky Shield. The Shadow Sneak was super obvious, but I totally forgot about it. I figured he was paralyzed, so I'll outspeed and kill the Seed Bomb, but he has Shadow Sneak, so that wasn't happening, and my Chestnut goes down, unfortunately. But now I'm gonna go into Gyarados, easily kill his IG Slash with the Earthquake. I don't know why he didn't go for King Shield, but even so, it wouldn't have lowered my attack. Now, luckily here for me, wow, this was big. This Dragonite did not have multi-scale, and if it did, it was just a weak-ass Dragonite or something, because that killed him, luckily, and I was so happy, because I forgot in-game that he had that Dragonite, and I was once he sent it in, I was like, oh, this Ice Fang's not gonna kill. He's gonna Dragon Dance, and it's over. But he didn't have multi-scale, so he didn't survive. So that's a huge threat out of the way, and yeah, that's big. So he goes into Skarmory, he's the last guy. He whirlwinds my Gyarados out, going to Rotom, and I'm gonna go straight for the overheat. He barely did not have Sturdy. Like, I think he's like 1 HP away from Sturdy. So, I'm gonna go for the overheat, finish him off, and that's a 2-0 victory, me. Good game, Kyle. Very long, very close. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.